Howard Jedward. How did you get on with him?
Oh, Jedward. Yeah, sorry. We had Jedward on Anonymous, and
Could you imagine?
I have to say though, it's one of these guys that you kind of go, oh my God, these are going to be nuts, and then you really like them when you hang out with them for a while.
Fellas.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
They do finish each other's sentences. It's nuts, right?
Yes.
They don't live in this world at all.
Correct.
Right? I said in my opening interview to them, I said, God, your life must be so different now, and they said no.
Yeah.
They said, it's just everybody knows who we are now. We've always been like this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And so I interviewed them at the start, and then we dressed them up. You know, we got them in the makeup. We put basically them in both different rooms, right? And we put them the makeup on. They didn't know what each other looked like, okay? Yeah. And then we put them out onto the street, and they had to find each other. That was the trick, right?
Look at just
Yeah.
this is Jedward after being made up on Anonymous. It's good, isn't it?
So that's John and Edward as they stand there.
Yes, yes.
And they always stand like that as well. It's really freaky.
That's their pose.
They always go into John and Edward thing. Oh my, OMG, oh my God. OMG, right? It looks right.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to kill them and then you stop yourself again.
Then you
go
hug
again and you hug them and then they're fine, right?
Yeah.
But they went out on the street and I'm in their ear. Yeah, I tell them what to say, what to do. The first second I went to Edward. Are you ready, Edward? And he went, who's that? I said, it's Jason. And he said, who's Jason? I went, I'm the host. And he went, oh, you doing this bit as well? They're flipping.
Did you notice a difference between the two lads, or did you notice?
Did I notice a difference?
Yeah.
I did. I felt it was quite beautiful actually, because John looks after Edward quite a lot.
Yes.
Because John, I think, is 10 minutes older.
Yes.
And Edward,
which is a lifetime when you're a
yeah,
twin.
I think that's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Edward is quite, he's very dizzy, and he will just kind of wander off.
Yeah.
And any time I called him, he wouldn't come back. And John just went, just get back here, will you? And he just came back. Right? And he just came back, and the minute he comes back, they just deck each other.
Yeah.
It's the fun, we had to, there's pieces in the new episode of Anonymous of I'm talking to them, next minute a fist comes across Edward's face.
Yeah.
And he just goes bang, and he goes, oh my God, OMG, John, you just punched me in the face. You're like, imagine that, just being decked in the head by your brother, and it's nice.